Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And the finish! Just a whisker away. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including...
Good effort from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Van Dijk. And it's played forward. And it's Drogba. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pirlo. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race, and it's come back out to him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ronaldinho. And here's Drogba, and he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Gattuso, he's tried one! And kept out by the most elite. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That's a lovely, neat pass. Puyol, that is ended up in no man's land. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lewandowski. And Yamal. And here's Drogba. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Drogba. Thinks about... Decent chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a throw-in. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Now it's Drogba. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. And he's in on goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Lewandowski. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Looking for a runner. Half an hour gone in the second half. Big chance! They've done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rafinha. Puyol with a definite foul there. And it's Pedri.
That's
Messi.
good play from him.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's intervened well there. Hazard. Oh, nicely intercepted. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Roberto Carlos. That's a cute ball. Haaland gets flagged offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a...
And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste.